Drive Lexus resets expectations with a redesigned 2018 LS 500. A decade between redesigns is too long, especially for a flagship vehicle that is supposed to set the design, technology, and sophistication tone for a luxury brand. Nevertheless, that's how long Lexus let the LS sedan sit on the shelves, giving the car just one update over the years, one that awkwardly installed design cues it was never meant to wear. That changes for 2018. The new Lexus LS was styled from the start to showcase a spindle-shaped grille, and it looks terrific on this large luxury transport. And what in 2018 Lexus LS 500 manganese luster gray front quarter right, though it is undeniably appealing, the 2018 Lexus LS 500 adopts too many design cues reminiscent of lesser vehicles, while at the same naturally wearing its intricately detailed spindle-style grille. Speedy Daddy Media, Incorporated. Generally speaking, the LS is a visually appealing automobile, far more so than the car it replaces. Unfortunately for Lexus, in my opinion it shares too many of its styling cues with half-price Toyotas, and so what should be a unique and devastatingly handsome automobile with exquisite detailing comes across as somehow familiar. This isn't true of the Lexus LC, the company's new high-end coupe that is built on a shorter version of the same platform. When it comes to the LS, however, its gaping grille, scalloped greenhouse, tapered rear side windows, and rear taillight drips resemble themes also found on a Camry or Corolla to some degree. Additionally, from the tops of the front fenders back, I think it looks a lot like an Infiniti Q70. Though the LS doesn't go on sale until early in 2018, and pricing is not set as I write this, I had a chance to put a few miles on one at a media ride and drive event. The car I drove was not the F-Sport variant. Rather, it was the version designed for executive transport. Starting with an LS 500 with rear-wheel drive, my sample vehicle had the executive package with the pimped-out power reclining rear seats with massagers, butterfly headrests and an ottoman. Additionally, it had a heated steering wheel with wood and leather trim, a 24-inch color head-up display, panoramic view monitoring, an adaptive variable suspension, and a 23-speaker, 2,400-watt Mark Levinson reference surround sound system. Dipped in manganese luster paint and featuring black semi-aniline premium leather with artwood trim, my LS 500 featured upgraded 20-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in summer performance tires. Comfort reigns supreme. And what in 2018 Lexus LS 500 dashboard, the Lexus LS 500's interior looks nothing like other vehicles. Artistically drawn and artfully rendered, with a handful of seemingly obvious oversights to attention to detail. Speedy Daddy Media, Incorporated. Slip inside the new Lexus LS, and you won't get a sense that you've seen this cabin somewhere before. Dramatically different from anything else, the highly stylized dashboard bleeds into the door panels, its wave-like forms repeated in the door panel stitching. Floating armrests, ambient backlighting, and rich materials impress at first glance. But then, you look closer. Too many shortcuts are evident. Hard plastic for the glove box door, a head-up display and control pod housing that doesn't match the curvature of the car's hood, making it look glued onto the top of dashboard, and crooked. You need to use a precise movement and activate a button to open the cup holder door instead of a simple push. Instrumentation is LFA inspired, but looks wildly underwhelming in a segment where G-Whiz-Bang digital widescreens are increasingly the norm. I'm not a fan of the touch sensing, haptic feedback, console-mounted trackpad for the infotainment system either. Even Audi and BMW have gotten touchscreen religion. Seat comfort is, however, extraordinary, as is outward visibility. When equipped with the executive package, the rear seat is sublimely comfortable. The trunk is also wide enough to easily ingest golf bags, just in case that's your thing. Unexpectedly gratifying to drive. And what in 2018 Lexus LS 500 manganese luster gray rear quarter left. Though you might be tempted to ride in rather than drive the new Lexus LS 500, if you don't take the wheel you'll miss out on a rewarding experience. Speedy Daddy Media, Incorporated. If some of the LS 500's cabin materials and details disappoint, driving dynamics are outstanding. Starting under the hood, the LS 500 boasts a new twin-turbocharged, direct import injected 3.5-liter V6 engine generating 416 horsepower and 442 pounds-ft of torque. Lots more power than the previous LS model's V8 engine. A 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters and artificial intelligence transmission logic is designed to deliver rapid shifts, and Lexus says that a rear-drive LS 500 will accelerate to 60 mph in 4.6 seconds. All-wheel drive is an option, equipping the car with a center differential and a front-to-rear power split of 3169 on dry pavement. Drivers can also select between Normal, Sport S, and Sport S Plus driving modes. During a short drive on high desert roads, I thought there was too much road noise on rougher aggregate pavement for a car of this caliber. Perhaps as a result, even with the car in Sport Plus driving mode and using the paddle shifters, I could not orally discern downshifts. But man, this thing rides on a magic carpet. The engine utters a viscerally guttural and satisfying growl under acceleration, and the LS 500 achieves triple-digit speed without trying. Steering is hefty and resolute on center, and sharp, precise, and beautifully weighted off-center. Brakes bring the car to a limo stop every time, and effortlessly haul the LS 500 down from speed. Throttle tip-in is nothing short of creamy as the car lifts off the line without a jostle, and then gathers speed rapidly. In particular, buyers who select the executive package and employ a good driver will be quite happy with their purchase. Based on this brief time with the new Lexus LS 500, this car will move the needle for the company. It just needs a little more attention to certain interior details, and a little less exterior design likeness to cheaper forms of transportation.